Hi, I'm Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Welcome back for another Crocheting 101 stitch tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to execute the cross stitch, X stitch, crisscross stitch. There are so many different versions of this particular stitch. I'm going to show you the one that I do. So I have single crocheted across right here just to give myself a foundation row. Then because I'm creating something, I did a little chain up on the side to replicate the first double crochet. So in order to do the cross stitch or the X stitch, whatever you want to call it, you need to have multiples of 2 stitches because we're going to skip the first one and work into the second one. And how we do that is yarn over like we would for a regular double crochet. We're going to skip that first stitch and go into the next and double crochet, just like a normal double crochet. Now here's where the difference will come into play between designers. I yarn over my hook and I go behind my double crochet. Just like that. So it's on top of my hook now. And I go into the skipped stitch. The whole time I'm, moving my yarn to the back here. And I yarn over and I pull up a loop. So I'm working behind the double crochet that I just made. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. So I'm not going around that first double crochet that I made. I'm actually going behind it, putting it on top of my hook, and inserting my hook tip into the skipped stitch and turning the work just like this over so that way I can work behind that double crocheted stitch. So let's do that again. I'm going to skip my next stitch and I'm going to do a double crochet into the following, which is yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 more. Okay, now we're going to work behind that double crochet into our skipped stitch. So yarn over, reach behind the double crochet, come up through, insert your hook into the skipped stitch, rocking your work around so you're working on top of that last double crochet. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, and go through 2 more. Okay, see how it crisscrosses? And it's the same on both sides. Okay, let's do another one. Yarn over, do a double crochet, not the next stitch, but the following one. So you skip 1 stitch, double crochet. Now we're going to place a double crochet behind the one we just made into our skipped stitch. Just like that. Do a few more together. Skip the next stitch, double crochet into the following. yarn over, and double crochet behind the one you just made into that skipped stitch. And finish your double crochet. Again, skip the next stitch, double crochet into the next, double crochet behind that last double crochet you made through your skipped stitch, just like that. I'm going to finish this row up and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've went across and finished the row, and the way that I do this, it makes it a reversible pattern. So it's going to look the same on both sides of the work. Okay, and that's what it looks like across. Just little crisscrosses, stretch it out a little bit so you can see. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you found it helpful, like and comment down below. You can also look in the description box and find my email, my Instagram handle, and my Facebook group. If you would like to share with me anything you have made, or you have questions and need help, please feel free to send me an email or a message, and I will get back to you and we will work out whatever we need to. But I also would love to see your work. So until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.